Honorable Vice President, Honorable Minister, as Chairman of ITIC, which jointly organizing the first ever Botswana Investment Summit with the Botswana Organization Tourism, BTO, it's therefore my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all in this beautiful Gaborone morning, whether you're here in person or follow us virtually through live streamlining. Botswana Tourism Investments Summit will broaden your investment horizon. Its objectives are multifaceted, from promoting Botswana as a land of untapped tourism potentials to becoming major conduit for foreign investment flows to the country and connect Botswana's project develop to visit investors all over the world through one-to-one interaction. Botswana, dear friends, is a very interesting place. It is a country with an array of tribes, each having from generation to generation its culture and tradition. Although their art, crafts, beliefs, ceremonies, and celebrations, legends, and ritual differ, they live in perfect harmony, united by their rich history. The national language of the Setswana serves to unite the Botswana nation as all the different ethnic groups, such as Setswana, who comprise the majority of population, the Bakala Riga, the second largest tribe in the country, the Basarva, the Babirwa, Basuba, and Boko Sho. All have embraced as its national language, although different tribes have preserved their ancestral delicates, adding to the diversity of the country. Each tribe's history reflects its music, its dances, rituals, and colorful dresses. Botswana is also proud to be home of the San, people considered to be the oldest inhabitants of the southern African region. Despite the passage of time, the San have retained most of their hunter as well as gathering tradition, and they are still crafting their archery using finely selected wood. Setswana is not only a unifying language of Botswana, but it also has become the word used to describe the rich cultural tradition of Botswana. The country's cultural heritage celebrated every year during the commemorative festival called Lesatsi Din Ikhwa, which means in English Botswana's Cultural Day. Furthermore, another festivity, the Marti Song, English. Furthermore, another festivity, the Marti Song Festival, taking place in March every year, and during 9 days, people take to the streets to enjoy traditional music shows and watch artists performing arts and cultural activity. The country's cuisine is the most discovered. Siswa, salted mashed up meat, is regarded as the national dish of Botswana, and it's unique to the country. I visited Botswana twice before, in 2014 and 2016. When I came here, I met with the then president, who asked me if I can help them solve the problem they have had with some villages they had surrounding the national park they've established near the capital of Gaborone, surrounded with barbed wire to keep the animals inside that camp. But the villagers were inhibited from moving from one place to another because of the barbed wire. So when I went to the park, I met with the people responsible of the park. And they told me it's an all-inclusive park. So I encouraged them to provide free access to villages around them. Now, I came after 2 years in 2016, and as I was entering the ark again, I saw the sun setting into my left side, and there were 2 tourists and 2 locals playing billiard on the same table. The table was so heavy it sunk in the mud. But these 2 people were enjoying their time very much. So I said it worked. I went to the village again, and they told me that they have arranged transportation for them. And these transportations are not only driven by monkeys, they're driven by donkeys. They're driven by horses, by all kinds of animals that are existing in that national park. Very much looking forward to a fruitful business investment deals that will shape the future of Botswana in a new dynamic African economic environment. Botswana is the lighthouse for sustainable and socially inclusive tourism, which will make it for future generations proud of our contributions. My dear friends, Africa is very important to us. We all came out of Africa. After all, we all came out of the Bushmen, all the races of this world. You only have to watch the BBC program called The Journey of Man to find out how we all came out of Africa. We came out of Africa, we went to these different parts of the world. But Africa is important. Africa is our future. I may not have the right skin color or the right eye color, but I'm very African at heart. That's why I'm patron of the ATB, the African Tourism Board, whose president and vice chair, Casper Kobe, is with us this morning. Now, my dear friends, I want to thank you all for being with us this morning and wish you all the best, which will make us, the future generations, proud of our contributions. My warmest regards to you all. My dear friends, today is 23rd of November. It's the birthday of my wife, who's sitting right behind me. She's responsible for bringing me here to Botswana this morning. You know, Parkinson has had its toll on me. I can't walk straight. I can't stand up and sit down easily. So I need help in that. My wife has been great in helping me. Thank you so much, Nisreen, for being with us this morning. Thank you. Thank you all.